Hi everyone, my name is Anjalye Singh and I'm running to be CRD's next Public Relations Chair. So a little bit about myself. I'm currently a sophomore majoring in general biology on a pre-med track and double minoring in Spanish and neuroscience. I have been an active member of CRD since fall of 2019, which was my first semester at UMD, and I'm currently serving as part of the Big Little Committee. CRD was one of the first organizations that I've joined at UMD, and it was definitely one of the best decisions I've made. The support, the community, and the resources that CRD offers I can't find anywhere else. As a current committee member, I've had the opportunity to foster a sense of belonging between younger and older members, and I want to further my contributions to CRD with respect to public relations. I believe that a combination of my experience, my vision, and my passion would help me be a great public relations chair. Some responsibilities that go along with being PR chair include connecting with the UMD community, designing and circulating flyers, and promoting CRD online and social media management. I believe that I have the experiences that fulfill these responsibilities. Another organization I joined early on in my time at UMD, aside from CRD, was the Caribbean Students Association. As a Caribbean student myself, I was able to firsthand experience the importance of finding a sense of community in those who share similar values, drives, and goals. I was able to find this in both CRD and CSA, and my goal is to have other underrepresented students find this in CRD. Furthermore, my experience with CSA has given me the exposure and connections to other organizations that represent a lot of minority students, and I would be able to use my connections to expand our reach. As a part of CSA, part of my responsibilities included designing these flyers and actively promoting them to gain attention for our events and activities. I was also given the opportunity to design the CRD merch for this school year, which is already in the store, so go check that out. I was really excited that you guys voted and liked my design, and I strive to incorporate designs with purpose and attention to detail such as these. I also have experience with online promotion and social media management. Over the past summer, I held an internship where I created, developed, and promoted my own social media campaign to gather hundreds of responses for my experiment. I was able to produce my own material. I used interactive methods such as QR codes on the material, links to Google Forms, and link trees, which are really great for improving interaction and making it really easy for people to access the material and the information that you want them to get. And I was able to use my experience to increase our interactions and successfully gather hundreds of participants that we needed the data from. My vision for CRD public relations would be to increase participation, expand communication, and uphold a stellar representation. It can definitely be challenging to foster a sense of community online, and promoting participation will help overcome some of these challenges. It would be great to have our members really get to know each other, especially when we transition to an in-person environment. And I think things such as Member Mondays and other spotlights that we had on our Instagram were really great at helping to do so, and I would love to implement more of these. Currently, our PR chair of CRD has done a great job of promoting events and activities through our social media. I was always in the loop because as soon as I open my homepage, I see a post or a story by CRD, and that was really a great tool to help keeping me involved and on top of things that go along with CRD, and I think that continuing to do so is really fundamental. Furthermore, I would love to reach out to other organizations to promote CRD, targeting organizations that focus on underrepresented students. I know personally that when I told my friends about CRD, they kind of had no clue about what it was and what it was all about. So I think getting the word out there and telling people that we offer these sorts of things and support for pre-health students is a great way to kind of expand our reach and our presence in the UMD community. Public relations helps to create the face of the organization, and first impressions are key. Whether it's the first look fair or the first time someone comes across a CRD social media account, it's important that everything on the account or at the fair that's being presented accurately portrays the goals and the mission of CRD. That means having attention to detail, making things visually appealing, and making things grab your attention. CRD is a place for minority pre-health students to grow and thrive, and having a larger organization means having a stronger organization. Having strong public relations would be really important to expanding our reach to potential students and anyone who may be interested in CRD. By using my experiences and goals that align with CRD's mission, I believe that I would be a great fit for the next public relations chair.